Good morning all. Take the path less travelled back with another in my Indonesian series. Hope you're all doing well today. This one is called Indonesian Dating. Now, having lived here for around 7 years, I think I'm qualified and entitled to talk about dating in Indonesia, having done a fair bit of it. Of course, there's been good times along the way, there's been some bad times. I like to say more good than bad. Positive and negative experiences in life are what we experience in many aspects, not only dating. In terms of the negative one, you could say there's been a couple of experiences lately I could share. One young lady I was dating, and we agreed to become a bit more serious. Oh, hello. We agreed to become more serious after chatting for around a month or so and meeting a couple of times. And she mentioned on a few occasions that she was having financial difficulties and she expected someone to provide. And I thought, well, fair enough in some aspects, yeah. The man is expected to provide. But she didn't go into great detail, she kind of hinted at it. And then after a couple of 2 or 3 dates, suddenly there was like a withdrawal from her side, and a complete change. I didn't really get why. I think I was expected to pay for her father's funeral or something, despite having only been on one date before he passed away, and never having met the dude or any members of her family. I don't think that was really a reasonable request. Family issues like that should be dealt with by the family. If you went to my country and you expected somebody that you barely knew or had only met once to pay for one of their family members' wedding, I can absolutely guarantee it'd be 99.9% of people, or maybe even 100% of people, would say no. They would tell you where to go. So that was a bit of a red flag for me, so I moved on. Despite having agreed to become more serious with this person, they soon showed their true colours with that kind of hint. She didn't specifically say it out loud, but I think that's what she was getting at. She sent me the funeral invoice to my WhatsApp, so I think you can take it as a kind of guarantee when she was hinting about money and financial difficulties that I was supposed to cover those things, which is a bit of a red flag in my opinion. And other bad experiences, you will find people not telling the truth. You'll find women that you find those that say one thing and then completely do another, so don't always believe their words. trust their actions. Actions speak louder than words. There was another young lady that we'd agreed to be serious and get a bit more closer than just tentative dating. And then the first three dates went well, no problems. No immediate red flags or anything, and then just one day out of the clear blue sky starts being an idiot. Starts losing all the sweetness or the kindness, thoughtfulness that she showed before. Pretending that she was busy. Thinking they weren't going to make so much effort that they previously made. I just don't have time for these kind of things. When people say they're serious, then you should show that you're serious, not just say it. You should act it, you should do it, and you should be it. Actions are always more important than words. Crikey, it's busy around here today. Never underestimate a woman's ability to completely destroy the connection you have built. Now, having shared those two negative experiences, I can talk about the positive side of Indonesian dating. Most Indonesian women, obviously you're going to come up with you're going to meet some crazies at some point, like I have recently with such a large population. Most Indonesian women are kind, friendly, sweet, loving, interested. They want to know about your experiences, your life, your country, what you think of Indonesia. They want to travel, they want to know about your travels. They have hobbies and things they like to do. Not in all cases, but in a lot of cases. Some of them have sleep as a hobby, unfortunately, which I don't think is a hobby. Yeah, they will show up, they will look good, they will act good. Even nowadays, they can actually turn up on time, which never used to be the case, but that's something they're improving on. Yeah. Many positive experiences. I've been in a relationship with two separate women for over a year, which went well, but just missing something at the end to maybe take it over the line or get married or something like that. So all in all, you can say many more positives than negatives. Going back to my previous segment on Indonesian people, the Indonesian people are very friendly, kind, and interested in foreigners, and that relates to dating as well. We don't let the negative experiences detract us from continuing our journey and continuing our mission. We need to press on. It's not gonna make me lower my standards or stop looking for the right one. I think she's out there somewhere. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's about all I've got to say on that for the moment. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. If you like this content, there's going to be a lot more coming. Hopefully some more travels coming up soon. And always updates and opinions about Indonesia. Take care, see you soon, and keep on shining.